Segura, and I'm going to be going over the Asteroids project. So first I want to describe my contributions, and so here what I did was I created two variables, which is last update P1 and P2, and that is initiated to the system current milliseconds. And so every time that it's a certain amount of time, so every second, this is for the player to be able to get an increased score every second that they stay alive. So if current time is minus the last updated and is greater than or equal to a second, then they get 1 point, and then that is updated each time for both players. And then if we scroll down here, this is for depending on whose bullet gets hit by whose bullet hits the asteroids and or enemy ships. So here we are saying if the player bullet is 1, then you give player 1 score, else you give player 2 score plus 50. Here is 100. Here is checking to see if player 1 is dead and player 2, which we're instantiating that for right now, and that gets used by one of my teammates' code down here. But for here, we go through each asteroid, and if a collision occurs for player 1, then we set player 1 equal to true, player dead equal to true, and then use print it out, and then same with player 2. And then after that, let's scroll down here. We have just some code that I had to use on the top that I instantiated down here. So for the bind keys for WASD and C for player 2 shooting and moving, and then also the bullet's owner. This was to be able to track whether or not who shot a bullet, whether it was player 1 or player 2. And so I'm going to go on to go and show the code working. And so here we go. We're going to do competitive, and I'll show both. So here is competitive, and we're going, and once one player dies, we both die. And sorry, that was pretty quick. And then here we do new game, and we do co-op. And here we can move around, shoot. And the point here is to be able to get rid of all the enemy asteroids. And man, that's hard. Yeah, and then after a while, on mine personally, it just dies. But my teammates will show that it does not do that on theirs. And then quit game, and then yeah, the mode, multiplayer, co-op, and then the different levels. But yeah, that's I think that's everything for this video. Thank you very much.